Across the heart of Germany, the land still bears the visible scars of a once thriving coal industry. Giant pits, remnants of intense resource extraction, stretch across regions like the Lausitz, the Ruhr Valley, and the Upper Harz, silent witnesses to an era that powered industrial revolutions but left behind environmental devastation. However, these hollowed-out relics of the past are now at the center of an audacious and inspiring national transformation. In a visionary move, Germany is flooding many of these abandoned coal mines to create a stunning network of artificial lakes. These man-made bodies of water are not just about aesthetics. They are reshaping ecosystems, revitalizing communities, and serving as living testaments to human innovation in the face of environmental recovery. This video explores the bold and complex initiative Germany has undertaken, examining the historical context, engineering feats, ecological benefits, and the formidable challenges involved in reimagining a coal-stained landscape into a sustainable aquatic wonderland. A historical legacy of coal extraction. For centuries, coal mining was the backbone of Germany's industrial power. The 19th and early 20th centuries saw extensive extraction of both lignite, commonly referred to as brown coal, and hard coal. These fuels drove factories, heated homes, and powered the engines of economic growth. Regions like Lausitz in eastern Germany and the Ruhr area in the west became synonymous with mining activity. Towns sprang up around coal fields, and entire communities depended on the industry for employment and survival. But this prosperity came at a steep environmental cost. As demand surged, vast stretches of land were excavated. Gigantic open-pit mines carved deep into the earth disrupted ecosystems, destabilized land, and polluted groundwater. By the late 20th century, environmental awareness, coupled with a shift toward renewable energy, led to a rapid decline in coal mining. The result? A country dotted with abandoned, contaminated pits, and a pressing question: what do we do with this toxic inheritance? Germany's answer: fill the pits, create lakes. Rather than let these wounds fester, Germany chose reinvention over resignation. The country embarked on one of the most ambitious land reclamation projects in the world, converting more than 70 abandoned coal mines into over 50 artificial lakes, forming one of Europe's largest man-made lake districts. This transformation is especially visible in the Lausitz Lake District and Goethe Lake, Geisel-Talsee region. The scale is immense. Over 1,500 square kilometers of former industrial land are being reshaped at an estimated cost of $4 billion. Overseeing this Herculean effort is the Lausitzer und Mitteldeutsche Bergbauverwaltungsgesellschaft, a state-owned agency tasked with environmental restoration and land redevelopment. The project receives funding from a mix of sources including the German federal government, the European Union, and private investment, an acknowledgement of its national and international importance. A global trend with German precision. Germany's efforts are part of a broader global trend. Countries like the United States and Australia have also reclaimed old mining areas for recreational and environmental purposes. Minnesota's Cuyuna Iron Range, for example, has become a celebrated destination for water sports and biking trails, while Australia has transformed coal pits into tranquil lakes like Lake Kapwari in Western Australia. But what sets Germany apart is the sheer scale, speed, and ecological integration of its projects. It isn't just about water and leisure, it's about sustainability, flood management, biodiversity, and community revitalization. The technical process, more than just add water. Transforming a former mine into a safe, functional lake is far more complex than simply adding water. It requires detailed site assessments, careful water sourcing, and rigorous treatment. Environmental engineers and geologists first examine the site for contaminants such as heavy metals and chemicals, reinforcing unstable pit walls if necessary to prevent erosion or collapse. Water to fill the lakes may come from nearby rivers, treated groundwater, or active mining sites, but climate change and droughts increasingly challenge these supplies. Before water is introduced, it undergoes extensive treatment, filtration, chemical neutralization, and biological processes to ensure the resulting lake is environmentally safe for both wildlife and human use, including recreation and tourism. Environmental payoff: rebirth of ecosystems. Once completed, these artificial lakes become dynamic ecosystems. Former industrial wastelands are being reforested and transformed into wetlands and green belts. These new habitats support a rich variety of species, species: fish, amphibians, aquatic plants, migratory birds, and insects. In regions like Lusatia, once barren and dusty landscapes are now alive with biodiversity. Artificial lakes have been integrated into regional biodiversity corridors, allowing wildlife to move between different habitats, enhancing genetic diversity and species survival. Moreover, the lakes play a crucial role in flood control. Interconnected reservoirs help absorb excess rainwater, preventing downstream floods. During the catastrophic 2002 Elbe flood, the Lusatian Lake network significantly reduced flood damage in nearby towns, a testament to the lake's utility beyond aesthetics. Recreation and economic renewal. Beyond environmental restoration, the creation of artificial lakes has sparked a wave of economic renewal, transforming former mining regions into thriving centers of tourism and recreation. Local communities, once reliant on coal, are now embracing new opportunities as these lakes become popular spots for swimming, fishing, boating, sailing, diving, jet skiing, and enjoying cycling or hiking trails along the shores. Destinations like Geiseltalsee and Senftenberger See draw thousands of visitors each year, with former mining towns evolving into vibrant tourist hubs, complete with hotels, restaurants, and leisure parks. This transformation not only creates jobs, but also restores a sense of pride and purpose to areas once burdened by economic decline. Not without challenges. Despite its successes, transforming former mines into lakes comes with significant challenges. The financial investment is substantial, with restoration projects often costing billions of euros and requiring tailored engineering solutions that limit scalability. Water quality remains a long-term concern, as sites must be continuously monitored for acid mine drainage and lingering pollutants, with treatment facilities sometimes operating for decades. Climate change exacerbates water scarcity, particularly in regions like Brandenburg and Saxony, where droughts reduce river flow and groundwater levels, complicating flood schedules. Additionally, weakened geological structures can lead to land subsidence, posing risks to infrastructure and safety, issues that demand costly but essential engineering interventions. A model for the world. Despite these complexities, Germany's transformation of abandoned coal mines into thriving lake regions is a beacon of hope and innovation. It demonstrates how even the most damaged landscapes can be healed with the right mix of science, policy, community engagement, and environmental stewardship. Projects like the Lusatian Lake District and Goitsche Lake showcase what's possible when environmental recovery is treated as a national priority rather than a secondary concern. With patience and persistence, toxic pits can become treasured landscapes, proof that sustainability and economic growth are not mutually exclusive. Turning past wounds into future wonders. Germany's artificial lake initiative is more than a feat of engineering. It's a symbol of transformation. It proves that nations can rise from the environmental consequences of industrialization by reimagining their landscapes and realigning their priorities. The journey from coal to clean water, from extraction to restoration, and from environmental degradation to ecological rebirth is nothing short of remarkable. In the face of a global climate crisis, Germany's story offers a powerful reminder. We can heal what we've harmed if we dare to imagine a better future and commit ourselves to making it real. And there you have it. What do you think? Would you take a dip in a lake that used to be a coal mine? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing from you. If you found this video inspiring, give it a big thumbs up. It helps more people discover these incredible stories. And don't forget to subscribe and smash that notification bell so you never miss a deep dive into the world's most fascinating environmental transformations. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep looking for the beauty in unexpected places. Catch you in the next one.